we are closer up to the bridge. There goes Mark through it. Here we are at the Hickman Bridge at Capitol Reefs National Park in Utah. Capitol Reef National Park in Utah. And now for the description of this bridge that we're seeing.
Hickman Natural Bridge, 133 feet wide, 125 feet above the gnawing floods. Early park advocates, Utahns Joe Hickman and Ephraim Peckdahl, thought it the very essence of a Wayne Wonderland.
And that's the information we have on that. Pretty cool backdrop though. This is where the trail came from. It's over here. It's a lot different than the other places we've been to, but they still have juniper trees here. So that's nice to know. This is a pine tree, but they do have juniper trees here. I'm still on the Hickman Trail. We just went through the Hickman Bridge. Now we're doing the loop around it. This is a juniper tree, a Utah juniper. Wonder if they can make Utah gin from the berries. Here we have a pinyon pine. They say that those are the only two types of trees you see on this trail, but we saw cottonwood.
We're so smart.
We're so clever. I forget what this one's called, but it stores its chlorophyll in the stem.
Smart plant.
Go first.
Yeah. Don't know what those are, but they're cool. Ooh, number 18. This is an ancient signpost created by the Fremont Indians to remember where they stored their grain.
Here we are at Chimney Rock. We're still in Capitol Reef National Park, and it's super windy up here. As you can see, Mark's being blown away. Careful, Mark. Yeah, it's super windy, but really beautiful. We've got a nice panoramic view from where we're Bye, Mark. Mostly red though. Still beautiful. Can't believe how windy it is. We both almost lost our hats. Again, that's Chimney Rock. Alright, we're still on the Chimney Rock hike, and now we've got a great panoramic shot. I think we've hiked to the top, as far as we can go at least from here. You can totally see how beautiful the land is around us. Still really windy though. Mark's unfortunately blown off. Oh, just kidding. He's right here. Or is he? Whoa, Mark! Okay, he's fine. But yeah, the geology here is amazing, and it blows my mind to think that this was formed under an ocean, which is why it's a reef. Okay, so here we are on day 2 of Capitol Reef National Park, and we're going to hike down Sulphur Canyon. So again, it's pretty beautiful. We hiked a little bit of a ways, but I think we're about to enter the canyon proper soon. Now, we haven't seen a lot of wildlife on this trip at all. Wait, what's that? What is that? Oh my gosh, I do believe we've spotted and caught on film the elusive North American yuppie. There must be a Starbucks nearby. Let's go! Oh. There he is. He was in a hurry. Maybe it's not a Starbucks. Maybe it's a Lexus dealership. Okay, if there's one thing I've learned from Pat Pirelli, it's not to chase. Perhaps we'll see him again on this trip. Again, this is Sulphur Canyon.
Okay, here we are again on the Sulphur Canyon hike, and it's been pretty fun. We've been basically just walking down the creek. There's no hiking trail. Instead, we're just kind of find your own hiking trail, and that involves hopping back and forth over the creek a lot. And I'm gonna pause here and wait a moment to see if I can see any wildlife, because apparently this is a popular watering hole for the local fauna. And oh, what's that? I think it's a North American yuppie coming down to drink at the watering hole. Let's see what happens. Oh, it looks like this is a female of the species, and she's gonna take a drink from the water. Oh, yep, there she goes, drinking from the watering hole. This is a rare sight to see the... Oh, I think it spotted us. Oh, there it goes. Such a magnificent creature.
We're still at Sulphur Creek. Now we're coming down the waterfall. Up there. Here comes Mark. A safe descent. But now we have almost some splunkering to do. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, Florida Creek. Finish your head. Ooh, gracefully done. I got wet. Whoa, it's pretty crazy down here. Okay, we've made it out of Sulphur Creek alive. We went down 3 waterfalls. Now we are back at the visitor center, which is over there. I think you may be able to see the flag waving. Right up there is a great shot of a rock formation known as the castle. And then over here, this is the canyon, the Sulphur Canyon that we followed along. Saw some wildlife. There's Mark. Hey, Mark. Again, and with the castle.